Om Shanti. In today's, that is 14th May 2020's Babdada Sakar Murli, Shiv Baba has clearly instructed we children to keep good company. Because in case if we are keeping a bad company, or if we get colored with the bad company, then surely it is going to degrade the intellect. And the companionship is not just about the physical presence or physical companion of our respective lives, but it's ultimately about the companionship in intellectual level. Because this is not necessary that every individual of our respective families will there be knowledge or will accept the knowledge with same zeal and enthusiasm like you do. So in that particular case, it's important to live like a lotus, being accepting the fact that people around us are equally degraded, and like we are trying to become elevated, so definitely they'll become a barrier in between only if we permit them to stay in our intelligence. And also Shiv Baba says that in today's Murli that do not consume any dirty food materials in the markets, etc. Because surely maybe the ingredient that you're consuming is fine, maybe you're eating a simple food in the markets or something like that, but Shiv Baba says the intention with which the food is being prepared matters equally. So if you're consuming something that is being prepared with a sense of greed or with a sense of earning money, so gradually or soon or gradually the mind and intelligence will become influenced with that particular energy. So like Shiv Baba always says, it's very important for you children to keep a firm faith and understanding towards the pure food in terms of both ingredients and energy, where energy plays a more crucial role. So likewise also Shiv Baba has suggested we children to keep very much firm in this study and implementation subject, because the study ultimately says remember the Father. Study is nothing but understanding. So understanding always speak that it's very important to remember Shiv Baba, because he is the only one who can surely bring our or get our boats across from this shore to the another one. And Shiv Baba more often than not always says that there has to be very much attention over the subject of service also. Like you should have that zeal and enthusiasm for service. But apart from that, Shiv Baba also says that it's very important to keep a firm understanding on remembrance also. Because if we are not remembering Shiv Baba, then there is no scope of implementing the knowledge in lives. And if the subject of implementation is lacking, then the power in service cannot be created. Shiv Baba has blessed us today by saying that may you be a soul with the elevated fortune of the confluence age and remain merged in God's lap of remembrance. Like Shiv Baba says that confluence age is way more important and precious than any other age, even golden age in this cycle. Because on confluence age, Shiv Baba is directly meeting his real children and is teaching them to create a better understanding of life and to live like a soul, to think like a soul. So Shiv Baba says it's important for you to understand the significance and the level of fortune that you have in this particular birth, and that is the birth of Sangam Yug and confluence age. Shiv Baba also says that if you become worthy, then Shiv Baba is going to sing songs of you like you sing songs of Shiv Baba. Basically Shiv Baba says if we are becoming worthy, if we are trying and putting effort to completely implement what Shiv Baba says in every day's Murli, so we are slowly and gradually going to get ourselves totally connected with the Father, so that today we are remembering him, but the time will come when he will remember us equally, like he always do, but we'll start feeling his remembrance. So Shiv Baba also said that it's all about real love. There are two things, real love and artificial love. So Shiv Baba says once you understand this knowledge, once you remain in your real identity, that is soul consciousness, so nobody can stop you from being totally merged in the real love with the Father. Also, like always Shiv Baba says that if you understand your real identity, that who are you, what exactly are you, in case if you're getting any deformity in the body, even at that time, if you keep this thing firm in your intelligence that maybe the particular disease is present in my body, but I am absolutely free and liberated from that because I am a soul. When we understand and accept this thing from deep hearts that yes, I am a soul and nothing can really happen to me, then from that time the real love for the Father will start or will begin. So like Shiv Baba also said that the stomach never demands much. It's just the greed of the mind which forces us to buy different delicious and waste junk food so that we can satisfy the tongue. Shiv Baba says stomach demands very little. Demand of stomach is very little. Only we focus on the real demands of our respective body parts. Shiv Baba says excessive desire, which means lust, and in Hindi we say it is kamna. So this excessive desire and lust will surely lead you to the way of failure, because if you fail with this lust, or if you fail with the intention of excessive desire for anything, then the gateway to hell or the gateway to failure is surely going to open for you children. So it's very important to keep an eye that whether am I creating any sort of excessive desire. Maybe it is the need of body or greed, excessive greed of any materialistic item, or maybe of individual at times, that you're so much desire, you're having so much desire of a particular person that you just cannot live without him or her. And Shiv Baba ultimately also said today that Shiv Baba is very uncommon, and so he's suggesting we children to stay ourselves away from Bioscope, which means there is no point of watching the movies. Specifically, if we see, then the quality of movies or the purity of movies has actually degraded today. Absolutely degraded. They don't even understand what things have to be shown on movies. Even small kids who are merely in first or second class, they are aware of every adultery thing which they should surely not know, or there is no point of them knowing about that adulthood things, etc. So Bioscope is something, cinema or movies is something that is so open that it surely degrades the intelligence. So Baba is not talking about those movies which give a moral, or which gives a moral, or something that is related with a good intention, etc. But surely Shiv Baba is not going to specify each and every movie that you should not watch this movie, but you can watch this movie. So in general, Baba always says that it's important to keep yourselves away from movies, because if you watch something like that, so that can trigger you and can surely degrade your mind. In simple words, Shiv Baba says, like if you're yogi soul, if you want to become 100% pure like deities, so your eyes also should not accept anything that is not divine or something that may degrade our intelligence. Om Shanti.